Okay, we are live once again. I want to start the stream up by thanking everyone who's going to be watching it after it's done. Thank you guys so much. But we're going to go back to doing what we were doing before, which is creating a nice little house in survival. I need to actually build the house, most definitely. But hey, it works out. I kind of felt like moving this back by one space, so there's like more room, but I don't know quite yet. Tell me what you guys think. All I can say is that I'm indifferent towards it. So, I don't have a shovel. I just want to use a shovel for that. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm probably going to share this out real quick, if that's okay with everyone else. If I can do that. I know one thing, I need to figure out a stream schedule that's very tight-knit for college, because college is nearby. Oh goodness. The song is not... Wait a second, hold up. It's gonna crash the game, I understand, but... It wasn't actually shuffling. The game just got crashed. That's fine. Play. Let's share the stream and go about it kind of nice. I think the main thing is, it's kind of weird that Minecraft does not allow you to like click out of it. I don't understand. Maybe it's just because I have full screen mode, which makes it a lot easier to record, but I don't know. I personally do not know. I'm going to share it to the normal people that watch these sort of streams. I might share it to a few people that I do know, like Jeremy and Marcus. Jeremy and Marcus, they've watched content previously, so maybe they'll like this. So, I'm going to share it out to the regular people that I do. And let's see if anyone shows up to it. I'm gonna pause the game so I don't get killed out of nowhere. Okay. I share it to maybe Jack. We're supposed to be, Jack and I were supposed to be working on, recording on something later. And that's gonna be extremely fun. It's gonna be an endeavor, though. I can say that much. Let's see here. I haven't really talked to Jeremy well, in terms of texting. Hold up, where is Jeremy? My text log. There he is. He said share out some stuff whenever I'm doing stuff, so I'll go ahead and do that and share it to the Discord, and then we can continue. I think doing Minecraft for these sort of things is fun. Tell me if the music is too loud or anything like that. Let's see here. Go ahead and share this out into the Discord. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, turn the music down a little bit. Okay, can do. It's gotta crash the game, so I'm gonna have to reload it. Let's bring it down a few decibels. How's this? How is the music now? Game crashed? Oh no. Yeah, I could also turn it down to 5. I think that would be fine. Hello, Bree. How are you today? Maybe a bit more? Okay. Let me crash the game again. Because personally, my headset, it's like very quiet. Good? Okay. So, today we're just going to continue. 5 is good? Okay. Because, today we're just going to continue building, our structure. Okay, we got this much. Okay. We're gonna need quite a bit of cobblestone to finish our structure, so we're just gonna have to start digging out the basement now. Hey, I'm good. I'm playing The Sims. Heck yeah, is it 4, 3, or some other one? The Sims is always a fun time. And hi, Help. How are you doing today? I should probably start at the stream. What music are you playing? It's a song from Demo. It's VK Wings of Piano, I think. I think that was the one. Either that's a Reflection. Now, I sadly do not have Vocaloid music for this time because I was already behind on schedule. Because one of my friends came up in the messenger and just simply asked if I wanted to have a certain housing situation within college if we do physical college. Good, how about you? I'm doing great. I'm pretty relaxed. I haven't slept all too much. I couldn't sleep last night. I can't understand the reason why, but because Help wasn't here since Ford, I'm trying to get trophies. Heck yeah. I'm gonna assume you said good, but I have my thing on mute. Oh, okay, fair enough. So, Help didn't get to see it, but this is our progress on the house. It looks fairly nice. It looks very cozy. So, I'm very proud of it. I might take out that little bit there, but it's meant to show the divide between the house. And what we also did is we already set up a storage system. So, that's great. I think this song is Byrocratic Favela Beat. For those interested. I also made sure I made a big storage system. So, that's gonna be fun. So, what I was thinking about is making a big cobblestone wall there. And then put like 2 doors right here and here to make sure that like if anything is in there doesn't get into the main house and wreck something. That was my thoughts. But otherwise, a really good storage system just right next to the main house, so I have no excuse of being lazy. Which is a fine idea. So, we're just gonna be doing some mining. Probably taking out a basement area. I should have really thought about this. Should probably make more stairs. Yeah, I have enough for stairs. Sims 4 is extremely fun, but I don't know how you get around the DLC practices. Like, a lot of things are just locked out. whenever you start playing, because you don't have like DLC or expansion passes and whatnot. Personally, I find it more fun to have everything at your disposal instead of like Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft, EA, sorry, nickeling and diming everyone with the entire game. Oh, okay, my mouse just like glitched. Cool. Hold up. I can make another set of stairs. Just one. Luckily, I can put my own music for these streams too, so that's fun. It's a lot easier, don't have to worry about copyright. As soon as I make enough songs that I can fill out an entire stream, it's like 3 hours, then I'm probably good. Because, personally, copyright sucks. I had to start the stream because it keeps lagging. Oh, I'm sorry. On my end, it's not as laggy, but I don't know personally. Do you think it's the music? Because, oh, that's gonna bother me. Yeah, it's gonna bother me. Well, this should also bother me, but it doesn't, so I'll just keep working. I don't know. It's really hard to figure out the lag situation. But if it actually is the music, I'll turn it off. I'm going to fix that so it's like one block there. So there's like more space over here for stuff. I don't know. Also need to put down doors and an actual door frame soon. I already did it somewhat here. So, I don't know. I think the main thing I need to work on is definitely resources and stuff like that right now. Going to do one more so I can have the ceiling of the basement be pretty high. Extends a bit outside. Outside of the perimeter of the house, but that's fine. Is it still lagging for you? Hi, I'm back. Oh, oh. Hi, welcome back. I will say this, I'm very proud with how much progress we made with the house. It's not complete, but still looks good. Very proud of that. Let's put some lights down. So, one thing I definitely want to do is make a very underground basement. It is a basement, it's just very underground. So what I was thinking was make a giant excavation area and do it that way. So while I'm doing everything in the house, I can just straight up work down here, stuff like that. I think that would be rather nice. Ooh, we're about to need to go to bed. Has anyone had like weird dreams lately? Because I've been having like non-stop weird dreams for the past week. So, Hi, certified bruh moment. Sorry about the stream yesterday. Apparently OBS was like quitting out on me or something. The internet went out for temporary amount of time, but nothing too bad. Yes, yeah, I've been having like weird dreams too. Like last night, I just couldn't sleep, and as soon as I fell asleep, guess what? Weird dreams right there. For a bruh moment, this is what the house looks like now. It's pretty getting there, I guess. It's not finished or even remotely finished, but it looks nice. I've been sleeping on the porch because I haven't really made a living space. Yeah, I also, made a good old storage system already. If you really want to catch up to it, all you have to do is watch Minecraft Stream 3.5. I thought about downloading the streams that get cut in half and just re-uploading them as a full stream, but the problem is that takes a lot of storage. So I'm playing Oxygen Not Included again, my friend. That must be a really fun game to the point it's like, it's kicking your ass, but you still want to play it. You know what I mean? I should probably wait on that and just make a pickaxe. The people have 3 floors, heck yeah. Did I just make... Yeah, I made an iron pick. I was thinking about it in my head, but I was like, probably shouldn't. I'll make a stone one and wait for diamond level for that. Is the music okay for you guys? Tell me if it's too loud, too low. Okay? If it's creating lag, we can stop the music. That's also an option. I'm also going to be watching this on my phone just in case. They are working, so I gave them food machine. Heck yeah. The biggest incentive for keep working is food. I don't know. It's like every game, all you have to do is make sure they're fed, and they're like, okay, I won't rebel against you, even though your work conditions are just absolutely terrible. I had a dream that a beluga whale ate a dolphin, so it won rights in the aquarium. Rights to the aquarium, oh gosh. Only problem is that the food is low quality. I mean, food is food sometimes. Unless it's moldy food, then you're taking a big health risk. You know? But, it's really weird. As long as you're feeding the people, even the lowest quality food, they seem to be okay with it. Have some food poisoning. Heck yeah. I'm surprised they haven't started a work union yet, considering how the game tries to punish you for a lot of things. Like, that would seem so out of place for them just to suddenly not take orders and just make a work union. So I put them in an isolation box. How did that work out? I'm guessing, you do that so the contaminants of the vomit doesn't really affect the others. They cannot leave until healthy. I mean, that's medieval medical science, so you're pretty much close. Let's put a torch there. Let's figure out... relatively. Oh, hold up. No, that worked out not as well as I wanted. Okay, based off the stairs, I could probably... Let's see here. Relative to the stairs, we're about good, but we can go 2 more blocks that way. They have sinks also. Heck yeah, so they can clean their hands and not get germs on their hands before eating. Even though they have really low quality food that will probably end up food poisoning. But hey, who's really thinking about that? Not them. I don't know, like, I tried to play Don't Starve after the stream, so I know a bit more about the game, but I still suck at it. That's the problem. I mean, I got farther than before. I got to Deerclops, and immediately got killed. So I didn't get all too far, but, you know, far enough, far enough. I don't know. I've been trying to look up videos of, like, how to play the game better. And there was this one video that was basically like, don't use beefalo, do not use any of this. I was like, oh, okay. You made them research for 20 hours? How'd that go? Can't imagine doing the same thing for 20 hours. Like, that's just me personally. Then again, I've done math problems that took me like a good hour. I just kept at it. Like, whenever you take math exams, they get hard. Really, really hard. They have plumbing. Yeah, that's good. Need to drop some andesite here. I'm gonna have to put some stuff in the storage. I'm gonna dedicate this to dirt. Let's just say wood stuff for this one. Because just need, then whatever, I'll dedicate this entire back row to just mining stuff. Like cobblestone, granite, stuff like that. So I think that would be a bit better. I printed 3 people so far. Have they had an existential crisis? That's a good question. I put farming stuff like here. So dyes, farm stuff, like sugarcane in that little area. I'll move all that later. Let's see here. Do I have enough iron? No, they are fine. Like, that must be weird of a situation. Oh, I just got printed. Like, that has to be weird, right? I just been cloned and given life. What is my life's purpose? You know? Maybe I think about that, but maybe not other things. You know, I think the Pro Tag from Yandere Simulator is more like a Kudere mixed with Yandere rather than just full Yandere. I don't know about that. I know you requested for me to play it on the videos, but after looking up the right opinions, views of the developer, I probably would not. Gotta go? Okay, be safe, man. It's a crazy world out there. Be safe. I know one thing for certain, though. A lot of the fan base is, like, very dedicated to the game, but the developer's not. And I think that's, like, the most disconnected sort of thing, where the developer does not work in tandem with the community to make a better game. He just does it for Patreon donations and stuff like that. I think that's a giant, like, it's something I would not like to support. Like, I like developers being indie and independent and stuff like that, because that's a cool thing going on. Being indie is actually showing out to be worthwhile. Like, think about Stardew Valley for a second. Stardew Valley, I would support Concerned Ape at any time if he was to make, like, a new game or anything like that. Because I know he's going to have high quality, he works with the community. Generally, he tries his best to do everything within his power to make the games better. And I think ultimately, oh crap, it's nighttime. Ultimately, I think that's a better relationship with the community where you're very open. Guys, I'm working on the game, LOL, let me just play Animal Crossing on Twitch all day. Yeah, exactly. So, and I can also sympathize with him where he's like, I don't really want to make the game anymore. I did as a joke originally. But he cannot just do that, especially with people paying. If people pay, you have to bring a quality service to at least justify their money. But he doesn't. He's the laziest person, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty lazy sometimes, but I at least put my community first and notifying them about everything that I'm doing instead of, hey guys, pay this and maybe I'll work on this today. That'd be awful. Your job as a game developer is to make games and try and basically entertain people. It's not to get paid and maybe do it. It's not how the world works. So, I don't know. Like, I did some light research. I don't know the full story. I just looked up a video that gave me a good insight to it. But ultimately, I kind of rolled it as, like, I'm not going to do it. I'd much rather do an interesting, full-on game that has a lot of, like, detail, such as, like, Silent Hill, for example. That's very disturbing for the right reasons instead of, like, haha, it's funny that I'm doing this. I think that's a lot better. But that's just my opinion. Thursday, we're going to do some creepypasta reading. And then we're going to do a little surprise. And I'll go and say it on stream. We're going to be playing a modded version of Final Fantasy 1. For the people viewing the video, will be able to name the characters after themselves. And, I would say 3 because I kind of want a character for myself too. But anyways, they get to control their own actions. So it's very interactive. And since I have a small audience like that, it's not going to be too muddled and stuff like that. I was also thinking about doing Final Fantasy Tactics, which could also fall under that, you know? So, what are you guys' thoughts about that? Final Fantasy Tactics, you can name, like, characters after other people. Like, you can do that, and you can make your own builds and stuff like that with the characters. I thought about doing that. I also can't blame the developer because also at the same time, I like Animal Crossing New Horizons too. Hey, welcome back, bro. Moment. You're alive. Huzzah. Man, this is the only instrumental version of Beneath the Mask, and it goes on for like 16 minutes. I feel like it goes on for way too long. Maybe not to everyone else, but I like the song though. I just wish I got a shorter version so other songs could be played. Then again, it's all on shuffle and stuff like that. I have Monopoly, but the Deadpool version. How they made a Deadpool version? Holy crap. Is it as Lowell's random as Deadpool? That's like a really good question to have. By the way, thank you to the 5 people watching. Thank you so much. I know this is not absolutely interesting and riveting gameplay, but what we do here fuels the house and makes it look better. I mean, we can go and start doing the cobblestone wall here. So let's do this. How does that version work? I don't know. When I think about a lot of things, it gets a bit out there with Deadpool. So, a Monopoly game would be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and do this first. I just messed up, but that's okay. There we go. Let's see here. I got more stone. Honestly, Jacob, your building skills are really good. Thank you. Viddy, did you get to see how the house? I need some dirt real quick. I don't think you were here during the part of the stream where I actually finished up the porch. Okay, that squid's it's just dead. Okay, he committed land. This is how it looks so far. It looks very cozy. Well, this happened during like the later part of the stream. I'm just gathering like cobblestone for a few sections of the house and getting the foundation for it and stuff like that. But it looks very nice, I think. The porch is just very nice, very cozy, very rustic looking. Is this still hardcore, or are you just I'm just doing survival. Because like the main thing with survival or hardcore, nothing was permanent if I died, right? So if I want to have continuous streams of Minecraft and if people come back, I don't want them to be super confused, like, didn't we already do this stuff and blah blah blah. I also play hardcore Minecraft like I do with regular Minecraft, which I collect all the flowers and stuff like that and just fill up my inventory, because I really like messing with dyes and like pixel art, for example. So I typically do that. So now we have the little divide here. Oh, this song's pretty good. It's by Biocratic, if I remember correctly. And I think it's called Holy Smoke. Fair, I think survival fits your style a lot more. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I like messing around with hardcore, and it's fun. Everything is, like, permanent. If you mess up, it does everything a lot better. Nobody, Gray. Flowers! Did Sneaky Snitch ever play yet? No, it hasn't. I have to add it to the playlist. I actually started the stream late because I was trying to get the right amount of decibels for the stream music. So I'm sorry. I will add it next time, but I know the song already. It's whenever you're actually screwing with someone, you play that song. So hold up, let me get the measurements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me see how far I got with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to excavate this. Nah, it's just a good song. I mean, fair enough. So we finally cleared out this amount of area, but we're definitely going to excavate a lot more. But we can definitely make this like a basement area for later on. But right now, we gotta work on resources. So we'll definitely get back to that later. Probably have to break down a layer. So I'll do that whenever it's sensible. By the way, audio's okay. Like the music is not too loud, not too quiet. Say what you want, but Utopia Sphere is the best demo song. Utopia Sphere, Mysotosis is also really good. 5/7 of Gravity, I think. I just really like Wings of Piano, too. Wings of Piano is one of my favorite songs because that's what got me into the game. I have the Oculus Go. Heck yeah. I heard Oculus is like really worth it, but it's very pricey. I kind of want to wait on that sort of stuff. But I would love to play, like, I know PS4 VR is a lot different, but good old Resident Evil 7 on PSVR, I would love to play that. So that's just something I really would love to do eventually. Is the Oculus Rift, but you can take it wherever you want. Ooh. Just make sure it doesn't get, like, stolen or anything like that, or broken. Like, you trip on something, you just go, like, faceplant. Oh, no! The Oculus Rift! It's in my eyes! I can really see it now! Like, it would be pretty bad. I don't know, like, I feel comfortable with taking my Switch around, but I would not feel comfortable taking around, like, my Oculus. It's just a brick on your face, yeah, what's the big deal? It's not like that could break your nose. Okay, let's see here. Get some more sticks. Let's see here. It broke my glasses. You mean broke? Me playing demo for the story. I like the story, but the main thing is the music fuels the story and gameplay. Okay, what else can I ramble about? I don't know. Tell me. Uh, this song is called Celeryman. Which it was funny. I have a Wii. Do you? Actually, no. Despite being one of my favorite Mario games, which is Mario Galaxy, I never actually owned a Wii. I only played Mario Galaxy at a friend's house. And we never thought about getting Wii whenever it was like still around and stuff like that. I think at that point I was playing like Xbox really hardcore and stuff like that. It was like, I would say like a Wii would be fun to just buy, but now you can just emulate it a lot easier. Let's see here. What do I need? Oh, yes. Like, the Wii was, like, monumental for, like, some really good games if by first party. I will not make an argument for the third party stuff. It was all trash most of the time. Yeah, I broke the controller by accident. Yeah. So, my parents would be concerned about, like, smaller things. About that, because, in gym, they would have Wii set up for, like, Wii Fit and, Punch-Out. And you can play Punch-Out, Wii Fit, or I think it was one of the Wii Sports games. You lost it? Oh, goodness. I mean, I think that's only natural whenever you have a broken controller, though. Along with a nunchuck. Oh, no, that's a bad part. Like, I just remember during gym, we'd play Punch-Out and stuff. I thought that was such a fun time. It actually got me into boxing. I think that's the funny part. Of course, Little Mac plays like a stinger instead of a slugger. And I'm more of a slugger, so... But that's just like boxing terminology there. No, by me singing the Super Mario Bros. Yeah, I've done that before. People just told me shut the heck up. You likes to eat at Cracker Barrel? Actually, I've never ate at Cracker Barrel. I heard it's nice, but it's just one of those things I've never done. I've never ate at Popeyes, even though I come from Louisiana. It's one of those crazy little things when you think about it. It's like, what is wrong with you? But at the same time, it's like, okay. This is White Noise from Silent Hill 2. Personally, it's a scary song, but it's very calming. Did you watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? Yes, I actually did. My mom bought a DVD of it because she knew I was very into video games. And she was like, hey, I bought this for you. And, well, I played it, like, watched it. And, it was on the way, it was like a 17-hour drive. And... never have I ever wanted to, like, wish for someone to, like, remake the show in a more HD format just for memes and stuff. It sucks, yeah. It probably does. I don't know, personally. Like, Cracker Jack Barrel, I hear that certain things are good, like the potato skins, but I don't know. I have Sims 3. I want to get Sims 3. I want to get Sims 4 for the PC. But I also want to get, like, other things. I'll just wait until this is broken. There we go. Like Sims 3, I just really like the idea of the Sims games. But the problem is, I actually never been able to play it too much. Not Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Sitcom Time, yeah. So, I would watch that on 17-hour drives, and the voice acting definitely does leave a lot to be desired, but it was not a bad show. It just had a lot of meme-worthy stuff. Autocorrect is the thing that sucks. Yeah. Autocorrect does get out there. It screws up a lot of my text. Whenever I do send text and I want to be super concise, it always messes me up somehow. I feel. Just gotta bring some wood down here. Probably cut down some of that spruce. Start, breaking down some of the things. See if that works. Yeah, I should probably start working on the house again after I'm done mining. I just want to make sure we have enough. Let's see here. My dad's seen me watching the show. Dude, this is terrible. Why are you watching this? Me, sad face. Autocorrect does do a lot of things that I personally really hate. It's like very annoying for me. It's always whenever I want to seem very professional, right? And I'm sending like a text to like, I don't know, the Dean of Education, because I'm an education major and you learn a lot of philosophy and stuff like that. And we had to make education posters, and simply put, I wanted to make like a version of my avatar for YouTube, and it would be like a learning companion, but I never actually did it because I didn't get feedback. And I look at the email that I sent him, and I had autocorrect all over the place. I was like, no, I look stupid. To the one person I want to impress. I have to go. I might be back. Bye. Bye. We're going to be streaming until about like 3-ish. Then I have to do some stuff. Stuff like that. So, thank you for coming though. Stay safe. It's a crazy world out there. But please do stay safe. Like, most people would say like philosophy is one of the worst things to learn within college. It's not actually that bad, at least in my personal experience, which is entirely subjective. But the main thing is education goes with psychology and philosophy, essentially. That's what you're basically learning beyond like legal stuff like that, because you can be sued for negligence and stuff like that. Tell that to the people I'm gonna kill. Okay, bye for real. Goodness gracious. Don't kill people. That's bad. Ooh, cave. Ooh, lava in the cave. Well, seems like we found a little system. I don't know how I want to go about this quite yet. Okay, that's not a good stare. I found a house in oxygen not included. Well, kitchen. Anything good in it? There we go. No, nothing good. I would imagine they would have some food, but I guess not. What we're going to do is quite simple. We just need to get our iron. make a bucket. And let's see how this entire thing goes. First of all, I'm going to put some of the dirt in here. Real? Oh no. Get away from here. Get away from my house. It's only being built. Get out of here. It does have food, but it is expired. Oh, that's sad. I personally would hate that. Like, oh, I found something cool. Oh, it's all expired. You shouldn't have. Let's see here. Try and make sure I keep organized before it all goes hectic. Think I'm fine with what I got. Put some spruce in there. Put some saplings. Okay. To be honest, I think it's a trap. Probably. Who knows? I do need to build this house soon as possible, though, before I go adventuring. But as soon as I go adventuring, it's gonna be fun. Let's cut down some trees, get things going. I don't know, like, whenever I play survival games, I always prefer, like, oh, I got at least decent loot from this. Whenever it gives me, like, things that are not useful, I'm like, oh, that's just great, cool, thanks. But I do have 24.4 tons of metal. Oh, crap. That's a lot, my dude. It's like 48.8 or yeah, 48.8 thousand pounds. You have fun with that. Lugging that around and stuff. I do need to get more music for the streams, though. I will say that much. I got that from mining for 20 minutes. Heck yeah. I mean, 24.4 tons of metal. That, I think that's very nice, but I guess it depends on the game. Like, how is tons really measured within that game in particular? Is it not really that much, or... Oh, because the plant is metal rich. Oh, okay. So you find most of the alloys that are more copper based, maybe iron, tungsten. I don't think you would find technically mercury, even though it is kind of a metal, but you know what I mean. Actually, it would suck to like get really thirsty and think that's water. But the toxins that emit off the mercury, that would probably be extremely bad. I'm guessing the game's premises is that you're there for resource excavation. They probably have something similar to like Outer Worlds in terms of like corporation domination. Should I give people low quality tofu? I mean, maybe. I know in large quantities, tofu can cause cancer. Like if you eat it 24/7, that sort of stuff. So, that's always fun. see here. Let's go and get some cows. I did not hit him there. I don't understand. He didn't get a chance to run. Because we need lots of leather before we make, like, anything. They have cancer already. Oh, okay, then just gonna give it to them. I shouldn't be that nonchalant, like, oh, there I have it, go ahead. I would feel bad for those people. You know? Oh, just kidding? Oh, okay, then don't give it to them. Problem solved. I don't think the people at Clay Entertainment would do that, though. Like, make a cancer system? There's no such thing as cancer in the game. Fair enough. I need wheat for this good old sheep. Because it is gray. Just stay right there, sheep. I hate you. Get in the hole. Just get in the hole. It'll be fine. Just get in the hole. There you go. So now we can get some gray wool later. I don't know. That would be a cruel mechanic if Clay Entertainment was to do that. Like, I can only eat tofu. And then you just gotten... That'd be awful. By the way, that also happens with pepperoni and bologna. The reason why is because tofu is highly processed. Just kidding, again. So, there is... I am confused. I hear false advertisement there. Let's replant stuff. I don't know when to trust you anymore. The amount of lies that you've already done today. The food does not even have effects. Oh, okay. I can't even make food. Fair. So it all has to be excavated or harvested, essentially. I need to get some of these sheep. And start making a farm. They will starve. No. Hold up, what? Why are you saying no? Did I get something wrong? Oh, it's already about to be nighttime. Hold up. Where am I? I looked away from the screen for just a second. Let's see here. Hold up. Yes, missed the sheep. That was gray. No, it was gray? I'll go back there. Let me, go ahead and sleep. Before I go to sleep, I'll put all this on. We're gonna have lots of food from all the cows that are tragically not living anymore. Because I definitely want to make lots of flags that are gray and stuff like that for obvious reasons. I don't think I have to explain that one all too much. I just need to collect a lot of wood, which is the worst part, because I really want to create this house before some creeper can go in and just blow up everything. You know? Because the longer it takes for a house to be created, the more likely it's going to get blown up. I gave the people beds. Heck yeah. By the way, do you like the more jazzy sort of music for these streams? Where it's more like calm, relaxing sort of stuff? I always like feedback on that sort of stuff. Because I'm definitely gonna get like copyrighted and stuff like that, but I don't mind. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. I'll definitely keep up like more calm sort of music. Because I'm not necessarily a super, like, how should I put it? Very frantic and explosive of a personality. I'm just very calm and relaxing, I like to think. So, that's what I'm probably going to do. Ooh, that's a lot of wood, but don't really want to work for it. Is there any, like, benefits of sleeping in that game? Like, I know in Don't Starve, if you go to sleep on, like, a sleeping bag or tent, you restore sanity at the cost of hunger and health. Or not health. I think you gain health, but you just lose a lot of hunger. Then let's go ahead and make a new axe before this one breaks. Let's see here. Yes, stone. I was thinking about making an iron one, but I don't really need an iron one. They sleep regardless if there are beds. Oh, okay. Does it just, like, make fatigue go away more if you have beds, or... I don't know if they have a fatigue system, but I assume they do. Oi! Hey, Jake! How are you today? We're just playing a bit of Minecraft. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. It makes them happy, okay. I mean, a bed makes everyone happy, right? Like, who doesn't love their own bed? Definitely when you have to get up early in the morning. So they do more manual work. Heck yeah. Can you play? I would like to set up a server eventually, but for right now, I do not have server stuff. And I think it's just more or less just doing it during streams. Sorry. But if I ever, like, get enough people interested, I might try and do a massive world in which everyone can play during streams. But I don't have the current hardware for that or the internet. Got barely enough for streams. That makes sense. If you had Bedrock, I could probably play with you on my Switch and stuff. Let's see here. There's like extra leaves around here, so I kind of don't want to leave a lump of flying leaves. I should get shears and really just get some like leaves and stuff like that, but haven't really got to it. I have Lego Lord of Rings. Do you? No, I do not. I only had like the Indiana Jones Lego games. I think I have one of the Star Wars ones too for Xbox 360. Aha, there you are. Let's see if there's any more. As far as I can tell, no. I definitely want to try some more Lords of the Rings games. I know Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War are really good games, but they're troubled by their developers, which is Warner Brothers. But, you know, I heard the Lego games were fun, though. Let's see here. Think we'll have enough soon. How much do we got? We got 2 stacks of both spruce and oak, which I think will be fine. Lego Lord of the Rings is special. Like, how so? Like, I heard it's very fun. I watched a bit of RT Games play it, I think. I know that, like, instead of taking the ring, he just take Frodo's hand, I think, right? They stopped selling copies of the game, really. I know the fan base for Lords of the Ring are the most dedicated people. They really love that universe. I can't tell if it's just purely based off the books or just the movies or anything like that. I couldn't give you a proper estimate of who likes what in terms of the fan base, but they eat it up. I have the Steam game. Heck yeah. Might look it up on Steam. Gotta make sure whenever we're practicing deforestation, we also have to make sure that we replant trees to ensure that people do not get angry with our deforestation. Want to know why they stopped selling copies? Why is that? I'm actually fairly interested. Was it for just simply it was on a system that no longer is supported, or they just simply were not wanting to buy that many compact disc for it? Because Warner Brothers would do that. Not gonna say they cheap out a lot, but they do. Warner Brothers lost the rights to the Lords of the Rings. Oh, really? I thought it was just they cheaped out. Okay. When did this happen? I did not see any news about that. That's crazy, though. I'm guessing it's after, like, Shadow of War got messed up by microtransactions and the like. Couple of years ago. Wow, I didn't hear about that. I sincerely did not know that. Who owns the rights now? Then we do this. I'll go ahead and go down for this one, not take damage. And now we'll put smoke log here. There we go. Hey, bug, get off that. I don't know. Like, that seems like a very interesting question, because there has to be someone that owns the rights now. It's not just like floating in space waiting for someone to buy it. Because Lord of the Rings, if you did not know, is a very like top grossing industry, or not industry, brand that is extremely prevalent within modern media. You know? There has to be someone who owns it. I would do a quick Google search, but the problem is I would literally get messed up. I guess the people who made the movies, I don't remember the productions company. But I hope they make more stuff in the future. Like more Lords of the Rings. Because I would hate for that entire fan base to have nothing. You know? There we go. Then we can fill in the walls. How do I want to do this? Because I already set up kind of like how the walls are here. So maybe like... maybe every 4? Okay. Okay, and then we put cobblestone here. Put cobblestone here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see here. I mean, I have the movies. I could check later. Thank you if you could. Most definitely want to know because whoever owns it, if they're just sitting on a pile of gold, that'd be pretty bad, you know? Hold up. There we go. Because, like, the Lord of the Rings franchise alone makes a lot of money. Even Warner Brothers can tell you that much. The fan base is so dedicated to it. So is the Star Trek fan base, too. Like, they are super dedicated to lore and stuff like that. It's very fascinating, to see that in action, you know? Because when I went to college, there was a lot of people. I want to go outside this because, yeah, that. it's not helping my OCD. Okay, there we go. But Star Trek, most of the Star Trek community and fan base would buy anything Star Trek. And it's really crazy. Because, I guess a person outside looking in, that is crazy, but not, like, absolutely crazy to them. You know? It's all about perspective. Why they do that. I'm gonna need more oak logs. But the house is getting complete. I can say that much. And then we'll raise this up. Let's see here. That hurt, but that's fine. Does that mean they might buy the knock versions? I don't know. That is an interesting question. Because they probably would. I don't know. Because, like I said, the fan base is extremely dedicated. And usually when there's a franchise that's similar to, like, good old Lords of the Rings, it usually finds some success because the fan base really is craving for something, right? So I don't know. It's like games that are like tactic based. You find a community known as Fire Emblem that's like super dedicated to the games. That they even play like the SNES versions of really old games. It's extremely fascinating with how much dedication a fan base can have. You know? Let's see here. I think I got the sugarcane. No, I didn't. You should make armor. Yeah, I really should. I really should. Let's make some armor. I have enough for only the bottom half, though. Not the head whatsoever. If this was RL Craft, I would be dead by now. I thought about doing RL Craft, but that just seems like way too much time. You know? So what I was thinking is I need one more. So I was thinking having a good old staircase and have like a. Then you should make a shield. Do I have extra iron? Because I know shields are OP. They can protect you a lot from Creeper Blast. Where is it? I do not have any extra iron. Darn. What? Am I missing something? In the caves, there was some iron that you left. Probably. I'll go look. Let's see here. Nope. Just death. At least not in plain sight. There's probably some in the layers right over there, but I kind of want to keep the basement uniform. You know? I need to make some slabs. That hurt. Didn't hurt my armor though. Haha! So, let's see here. Should make doors. Probably should. Why not go there for diamond? I was gonna wait until the house is done. You know what I mean? Because the main thing is, I could go down there and then die, right? But it would be severely depressing if I worked so hard on this house and then a creeper shows up and just blows it up. Like, all my hard work just gone. So, kind of want to make sure beforehand that we are A-okay in the house department. So, now I have a general outlook of how tall this needs to be, I guess. Yeah, it's weird. I understand. I just want to make sure this is done before I start focusing on everything else. Because as you can tell, anything can just walk up in here and just kill me, right? But the main thing is, as soon as I'm done, we don't have to worry about that and we have a stable base. Plus, I really want to make sure it looks nice. Leaving it like this, where it's like very unfinished, bothers me a tad bit. I'm gonna have to put down dirt to get this dirt. I hope that makes sense though. Ooh, need two. No, not two, but just one. Makes sense to me? Yeah. Really should put a door down, though, if I'm really gonna be that, like, paranoid of a creeper coming in, but be like that sometimes. Okay. Let's cut down this tree. Hopefully not leave anything behind. Because that would just be sad. Let me get this a little bit. Because whenever I cut down big trees like that, the house is really delicate. Yeah. It's not gonna be like, oh, it's a fortified base of awesome. It's just very cozy. I would hate for it to get blown up. So I'm just kindly trying to make sure it's going to be not blown up while I'm just walking around the house. Plus, I wanted to make it really pretty looking due to the fact that, one, this is a stream-only world. So what we do here is permanent, but also it's going to be just like forever, right? So having a nice looking house in the beginning is always good. Well, I have Minecraft Bedrock. This is Java, but I prefer Bedrock. Ultimately, I will say this because a lot of Java players are going to say blasphemy and stuff like that and call me heretic, but the main fact that I really like is because Bedrock is coded in C++ instead of Java, and C++ is easier to process ultimately and is a lot more smooth of a programming language. So for people that actually like programming and stuff like that, very fun. Martina? Sorry, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? I really want to make sure I pronounce your name properly because that's a jerk move if I don't. But hi, how are you today? Hopefully it's fantastic. I'm going to get it wrong several times, but after I get it, I'm good. But programming languages is always fun to learn. But Java is very inefficient. It's really good for like browser sort of stuff and of that nature, but not games like of this nature. But it's just like there's like a few other things if you're really keen on it. By the way, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you have a great time. It's like Martina. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for telling me. I'll try my best to remember that mentally. Martina. My day is good. Yours? My day's pretty great. It's been very relaxing. We've been building this sort of house. I won't say it's a mansion. It's more like a cabin. But I'll give you a look. I nearly just jumped off. It looks like this so far. And I'm pretty proud of it. It looks very nice. And it's just, taken up so much time during this. But, you know. This world's only dedicated to the streams. So, what we do here is permanent. And, one other thing is that it's going to be showcased in every stream. So this house has to look really good. Or I will be extremely sad about that. Oh, torch. I was like, why can't I go up further? Thank you for the compliment, Martina. So, let's see here. No, I don't want that type of wood. Where is the oak? The oak is right here. I really should have shift clicked there. That was a bad on me. Okay, there we go. Where was that one dirt? Didn't go anywhere. Really should have shift clicked it there. Didn't do it. That was bad on me. Laughing at my dismay is the best way. So there's a classic version of the Commodore 64 called the C64. Oh my gosh. I know they made a turbo graphics, and that's like a very fun sort of thing to make. But the problem with turbo graphics is that turbo graphics, in terms of a classic console, it's going to be very weird. Because some of those games were not highly preserved like they are compared to, like, let's say Commodore for a second. And that leads to a bunch of issues. But you can't use the keyboard. What? I mean, thank goodness you don't have to use the clanky keyboard, but that makes no sense for a classic console. Holy crap. That's weird. Do you have to, like, connect a Bluetooth one or something of that nature? I have a little area. You use a joystick. Oh, they cheaped out. Okay. That's kind of sad. I feel bad for like the Commodore fans. How else are you supposed to play Mega Man 3? You know? One of the worst games possible. Okay, there's that one dirt. We found it. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, Martina, I'm guessing because you showed up to a Minecraft stream, you're interested in Minecraft. So, what's your favorite version of it? You know the PlayStation Classic? Yeah, I do. I didn't buy it. I was interested in buying it. Then I watched a Cadicarus video. You have it? Oh, was it worth the purchase? That's the question. Because a lot of people say it's not. But a lot of people are also very hyperbolic. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I kind of figured. Like, I know it's easier to, like, put ROMs in. Which, at least, they were good enough for that. But, it's just weird of a situation, you know? But I do get the... I thought you got the director's cut with it. Hold up. 1, 2... So, yay? Yeah. Resident Evil is one of my favorite series. And I'm glad that, like, more people are getting to experience games like them. But... Man... The PlayStation Classic definitely should have been better. If that makes sense. You modded it? Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Like, just the simple fact that they allowed that to happen. You just kidding, you didn't mod it? Because I personally would not blame people on modding it. You know? Let's go for this. There we go. I do have the director's cut. Yeah. So, the director's cut, if you did not know, has like some really bad music in it. Because the actual composer... fun fact, he was deaf and didn't compose the music. He just received the credit. An intern actually made the music for the original game. Which is a very fun fact. I'm surprised they add Raymond. I am not actually, and I'll tell my explanation of why. Raymond... Despite the first game not actually following any of the future games, Rayman, the classic version, was super aesthetically pleasing to a younger demographic. I would not be surprised they did that. You know? I have enough for... yeah. But that's just my outlook of it. But dang, the game is good. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a bit of weird of a situation where you, like, look at it, and it's like, oh, okay, Rayman's here. Why is that? And it's like, but his, like, original debut was on that console, and it was, like, one of the more aesthetically pleasing platformers in the PlayStation library. The main thing about the classic consoles, you want to capture nostalgia. And the way you do that is make sure you keep all the games that people would play as kids. So, generally, in terms of marketing, it's a really good idea to do that. I love that one block of water can break all of my damage away instead of breaking my legs. Sadly, I'm not going camping this year, so I won't get to swim in outdoors. I'm gonna wait on that because I need wood. Need more wood. Should I play Plague Incorporated? I mean, it's a good game, but that's ultimately up to you. I personally find the game very fun, but if you already like beat the entire game, stuff like that, I don't know. That's a more like judgment call sort of thing. I will play it. Okay. So long as you have fun with it, that's the main purpose. Didn't want to do that. It was a mistake! Then for that... Oh, it's off. Actually, I could just fix it this way. You know Chex the cereal? Yeah, I remember. I know it's still a snack too. Stuff like that. I could just put fence there. Really could. Probably won't. Yeah, as a game. Yeah, I've seen some videos on that. Food Games Jontron, I think. Do I have some more doors? Yeah, I do. Good. We got some more door here. I'm gonna put like double doors here. So, double the protection. I can't remember if we're playing hard mode. But if we are, we're protected. You have it? Oh my goodness. That must be a very fun game to play. Not gonna lie. 10 out of 10. Oh, I have like a lot of sticks now. I have the new one. Oh, if there's a new one? I didn't know there was a new one. You can unlock characters. Okay, what characters can you unlock? I'm now interested. Because that seems like a fairly weird sort of like situation. Cool house. Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much. So work in progress, but it's definitely getting there. I just need to make sure that it all fits in aesthetically. Definitely want to make the house look better. Because, as I said previously, this is only a stream world. Get the game yourself, I ain't telling you. Okay. I don't know, I don't think I really want to do that. Like, not only is that a time investment just to figure out, like, the joke, it's also, just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm willing to play a game for a meme, I think. But the main thing is, probably won't do that. I know one thing, though. I'm going to be playing a Nuzlocke sort of variant this afternoon with another YouTuber. Well, the game is free. Oh, really? So all I have to worry about is my time investment. Thanks, Chex Mix. I have to restart my computer soon. Because Windows 10, I really like the OS, but every time you have to restart it every like few days, or it goes really bad in the RAM department. Definitely if you're streaming. So, that's always fun. I'm going to get the virus thing for Plague Incorporated and call it COVID-19. Yeah, I think a lot of streamers done that before. Where it was like, make the most infectious and deadliest disease. I think the better thing to do, like in terms of like a video idea or you just want to play it, try and make COVID-19 based off the virus that's actually happening. So don't give it like qualities that definitely does not have. Like, let's say for example, pneumonic, or was it nomadic? I forget, but basically has pneumonia properties. I would most definitely make sure it's focused on that and the respiratory issues. Most definitely. And don't, like, give it, like, oh yeah, strokes and stuff like that. The main thing is you want to make it realistic and see if it actually could win. Get what I mean? I think that would be fairly interesting. Plague Incorporated is just an interesting game, though. The way the game handles diseases and certain aspects that you only learn in the medical field is very interesting. It's detailed enough, but it's still gamey, if that makes sense. Where it's like, oh, this couldn't happen, but it could at the same time. Like amoebas, for example, is highly incapable of actually killing the entire world, but they are still dangerous. Imagine in COVID-19 caused a zombie plague. That would be bad, because it's highly infectious and it's a respiratory or airborne sort of thing. So that'd be very bad, but it would be very, let's say, interesting. Like in terms of good old medical terminology. Because like COVID-19, if it was to like, hypothetically, it was to adapt in terms of genetical capabilities, just like that, and make like a more zombie-like plague. First of all, it has to attack the neurological capabilities of the specimen at hand. So it has to attack the thalamus and the cerebral cortex. The cerebral cortex enables like speech and stuff like that, while your thalamus controls metabolical, let's say just your body's heating capabilities and a lot of other things. So the disease has to affect that in particular. Then it has to do like a few other things, such as it has to make sure the host is not rotting at an accelerated rate, because when you die you go through rigor mortis and various other things. So if you were to hypothetically make it a zombie plague, you want to make sure the specimen being converted into zombies lasts longer than 90 days, because 90 days is whenever you're a skeleton, based off scientific journals of decay, in terms of forensics and whatnot. So that's something you have to take into consideration. Um, so hypothetically, that would be cool, but I don't think COVID-19 would ever be capable of that. Just for the simple fact that it's more of a pneumonia-based disease. I heard if you test positive for COVID-19, they will force you into self-quarantine, but they will pay you. They probably will. I don't know the exacts, but most scientists, they tend to pay their test subjects very well. And they're going to be mostly testing you while also putting you in quarantine. See if you survive. Because a lot of things, let's just put this in perspective. There are people that can be immune to COVID. Just like the Black Plague and various other things that have wiped out humanity in Europe and various other things, there are people that can be immune. So if you can get immunity and you can figure out who has immunity, you can make a vaccine. Now, I should also say this, vaccine, not cure. You can't cure things, you can vaccinate and prevent them. There are some things that can be considered cures, but they're not exactly cures. I should clarify that beforehand. Because that's something a lot of people have misconceptions about. What type of roof do I want to do? Because this looks nice so far, but I don't know what type of roof I want to do. The music you're using works well for the stream. Yeah, I know. Bureaucratic music has always been my favorite sort of relaxing music, if that makes sense. So it's always super relaxing. I can get into it. Most people can get into it. And I have some of my own music in there too. I want to release a few of the songs, but I want to edit them a bit more before I release them. Just mostly for quality assurance, rather than, oh, I don't think they're good. It's more or less I want to make sure it's not too loud or anything like that. The music works for what it wants to be. Stuff like that. Let's see here. I have that, how many blocks high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think about 10. Man, I'm just obsessed with 10 this stream. Metal would fit even better. Yeah. Totally would, you know? I should not focus on that and just focus on the house. Let's see here. What should we do? Should we make this wall cobblestone or should we make it wood? Hey, Snowy. How are you? Should we make these walls cobblestone or should we make them wood? That's a very big question. And also, thank you to the 6 people watching. Thank you so much for supporting. Let's see here. Definitely want to do it something kind of like this, where it's more segmented. That way, we can keep dealing with kids, but okay. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. How about stone bricks? We could do that. I don't know. I thank goodness I don't have kids already, because I'll probably be somewhat neglectful with how much I kind of work on stuff. I don't know. Let me put these in here real quick. Let's see here. We could do stone bricks. Let me get some cobblestone from the chest. Got an idea, though. Let's make a bunch of furnaces real quick. No. There we go. I don't know. It's always fun to have, like, some of my own music mixed in. What do you guys think? Because I think it adds a bit more personality to the stream. Plus, it's also made by me. The Things in the Cave. The Things in the Cave? Question mark? I'm just going to put 8 in here. Do I have any more cobblestone? I have to definitely get more coal, but I can do that in a second. Did I not grab? Things in the cave, that's a lot of furnaces. Yes, it is. Go to the place with lava. Oh, okay, I will. You could just connect to the chest to the furnaces with hoppers and stuff. Yeah, it would, but I'll just do this. There's no reason for a super cooker or a super furnace. I'm just gonna have them going on at the same time. For me, it's just okay. You know, there's no reason to make a bunch of hoppers just for that. Definitely when I can make hoppers doing something else. You know? Okay. Let's, my, mouse is acting up a bit. Okay. So we're gonna have to get down there. One solution is that we can use a bit of sand. Maybe something like that. Traditional cooker, I see. Yeah, I'm traditional. Try using blocks. That's kind of the name of the game, yeah. Probably want to do that. Should be fine. I don't know if I have any gravel or sand. I could go get some real quick, though. I don't know, I'm getting more used to PC controls. Hey, welcome back, Help. Welcome back. Try using spears. That's not a thing in the game. I know tridents exist. Why not get turtle egg shells for water breathing? Well, I have to go to the nether before I even attempt that. Hold up, why would I need that in this situation? What? I do not understand. I do not follow. What? It's like one massive troll or something? Oh yeah, I could do that. Because why not? Fair enough, fair enough. I thought you need pufferfish for that. Music is scary? Somewhat, yeah. This is Clarto Recital, or something like that. It's just some random song I found online, thought it was cool. It was like, okay, I'll put it in. Why not, for this one time. It's definitely off-putting, I would say. But it was meant for a scary video that I was working on at the time. Okay, so... Okay, let's get down there. I need to equip my sword as soon as I'm down here. Okay. I am now here. Okay, we found some iron, so that's pretty good. Sounds like you're tied down to a train track and the train is coming. Probably. If only life was as simple as Sims. Well, technically, life is as simple as Sims, but that's the depressing part. So, let's think about it this way. Majority of the time when you play The Sims, your character goes to work. Majority of the time, you can't really use your character. They're always tired. They're always hungry. Did I only find, like, a miniature ravine that has, like, nothing? That's bad. That's sad, too. Maybe if I bust down this wall. But in some aspects, life is as simple as good old Sims, but that's kind of where it gets into like the more depressing aspects of life itself. There's like nothing in this little ravine. That's sad. Oh, there's some more iron. I guess that's a positive. Didn't have that amount of iron earlier. There might be something up there. So that's, yeah, that's cool. If only I was an almighty being with the capability to take out the ladder to the pool. Take out the ladder to the pool on command. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, man, you're laughing a lot right there, bruh moment. Because this is a bruh moment. Like, bruh. Why? Why do you forsaken me? But the thing is, not having a ladder does not mean people cannot get out. The people at my college pool, they get into the 10-foot deep water area, and simply put, oh, there's more. Well, I'll just put this here and bring this up. Yeah, I think installing The Sims is kind of like coma inducing. Am I the only one who makes myself in Sims? I did. I would make myself. Only played Sims 4 though. It was for like a brief time. Now make the eggshell turtle hat because why not? I do not have head armor currently. So, we could do that. Let's see here. I need another pickaxe. There was a crafting table in the basement area. Let's see here. Let's see here. What if we drank the blood of our enemies together? LOL, JK, unless... You always do that. Here's an idea, and let's do it together, JK. Not really. The main thing is you can't digest blood. You can't really digest blood. It takes a super long time because your gastric acid is separating the molecular structure of whatever you ate / consumed, right? And that's generally what's happening. I will make myself a Hot Pocket. Heck yeah, do it. I'm probably gonna make myself one too. Because the microwave has been my friend ever since I started college and just lived life in general. Oh. Don't tell me this is another short ravine. That would be kind of depressing. It is! It's a baby ravine! Why? Why? It's another miniature ravine filled with basic stuff. Okay. At least it's coal. I love how you delete your message just to put more laughing faces. Thank you. I don't need a microwave because I'm already heated. Fair. The south is currently hot right now. Like, way too hot. You can fry an egg on the sidewalk. Yeah, I am absolutely unlucky. Jeez. I mean, I can convert these ravines into, like, something else. There's pluses there. Like, if I want to make a botanical garden, this would be the place, but... I was hoping for more resources. That's disappointing. Like, all we found was, like, one lava pool. Turn into a house extensions. That's probably what I'm gonna do. As soon as I can make a ladder. I have enough wood to make a ladder. I'm just lazy. That's just sad. I was hoping for a massive adventure and stuff like that. You cook salmon on the sidewalk, probably. Like, Louisiana is hot like that, too. Just need, like, one more. Oh. Let's see here. Let's put this here. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Okay. So, one thing we can definitely do is, one, find a chicken and make salmon. Oh, I put too much emphasis on the L. Don't make fun of me for that. Come on. It's not like I already, like, have a wisp with my S's. Make the eggshell helmet if I can. I'm very depressed now. Thank you, Certified Pro Moments. If I had one, I would do it in a heartbeat. Hey, did I ever tell you spamming in the chat can get you banned? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Hold up. No, that's a bit off. But then again, it's the start of this extension of the house. Oh, that's... Speaking of salmon, I'm eating some right now. Have fun with that. Thank you. Now I'm self-conscious. I hate you guys. Let's see here. After that stuff is done, it's currently 2:12. You don't have any? Good job. You don't deserve any for making fun. So let's see here. Let's find a chicken. And let's try and trap it somewhere. You guys cool with that? But I'm quite disagree. You can't hate or else I eat your kidneys. Please do. Please do. You see, I have a condition in which I get a cyst every 2 to 3 months. Why are you streaming so late? If this is late, then I hate to break it to you. So early, I mean. Oh, it's because I'm recording something with Jack later. We're going to do a Nuzlocke sort of thing with Pokemon White 2 and Black 2. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of edit. I did not make the chest first. I'm an idiot. I got too distracted. It's going to be fun. And we're going to be doing it around good old 7 o'clock, around there. There's only enough for one chest. That's, well, not one chest, one hopper. Who dares me to advertise a website? I mean, what website? Because remember, this is at least family friendly. At least I hope. Like, I don't think most of my content's family friendly, but I try to be. The worst part is I'm not even, like, monetized or anything like that. I just want to be family friendly. Because one thing. Demo, yes it is Demo. A website where you buy stuff is fine. Is it Amazon or... What type of website are we talking? Do you think you'd watch your own streams? I don't know. Like, would I watch my own streams? That's a good question. I would have it for background sounds. Demo, more like demonetized. Pretty much. I would definitely keep it as background noise. Because it's very soothing. But I also hate my own voice. So, probably won't. I'm just surprised that the vast majority of people actually like my voice. So can I? I guess, why not? It's not family friendly when I say the N-word. Yeah, fair enough. And you have the freedom to do that. It's not like I can ban you. The main thing is, you're only hurting me, not yourself. So, ha! Hold up. There we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to farm chickens. The main thing I'm, like, mainly concerned about, I'm going to be a teacher in the future. Right? And... what I have now is what's going to be eventually found by students or anything like that. I'd much rather them think I'm a loser than some jerk. I think that's one thing. I'm a loser that believes in their future. When I say it like that, it's more depressing, but it's the honest truth. Yo, this song is giving me a lot of nostalgia. Hold up. Yeah. I love this song too. I mean, if you were to be someone else coming across this stream, probably. All I can say is not cool, bro, but you can do you. I don't mind. I need some seeds. I will advertise the stream. I mean, you can. I won't stop you. I don't want to get too big though. Like, I enjoy like more people enjoying the content that I make, but I don't want like too many people, because that can get like crazy very quickly. Oh my god, I just did that. I thought I was about to drop in there like boink. Let's find a chicken, everyone. There has to be one in this field somewhere. Gonna eat. Me advertising intensifies. I mean, I think the main thing is I'm fine with it, but don't feel obligated to do so. That's the main thing. I make content for you guys, and if you guys really want to advertise it, go ahead. Run wild with those links. But the main thing is, I would hate for you guys to annoy your own friends with it, and then they join the stream. It's like, this must have been be the most epic thing in the world, and it's just me playing Minecraft. Like, okay, that gray sheep is still there. Oh, chicken. Target spotted. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, we got 2 of them. That's even better. Crap song intensifies. Yeah. I would like to have the crap song during these streams. That would be very nice. Like, the crap song, even though it's a meme, it's a good meme. I ordered some makeup from Walmart pickup, and they left the security alarms on all of them. Oh, goodness. Jeez. Why didn't they, you know, do something with that before? What? Goodness gracious. Walmart makes a lot of mistakes. But it's not like the corporation's fault. It's more or less people not really caring. Or they're just too overworked, too. I've seen, like Reddit posts and, like, Facebook posts that they're overworked. I feel bad about that. I ate a egg McMuffin, and it had eggshells in it. Oh my goodness, that must have been disgusting. Stabbed my gums. Oh my goodness. See, I don't like McDonald's. I know this is probably a southern thing, but Wendy's is a vastly better burger joint. You know? But they're not much better. Let me just say that. Man, you're just slow. Come on. Go. Eggshells. Ah, salmonella. For some reason, the workers at Walmart look cool. Usually people in this town look trashy. Probably. Walmart's very selective with how, you know, how they hire people and who they hire. Because you want someone somewhat charismatic, to go work for you. It's like Kroger's. You want somebody that looks decent, doesn't look like they have a prison record. you know? But the main thing is, within those industries, they want to make sure you're stuck in them. So they want someone charismatic, but they want someone that's going to stick in the corporation. Okay, get in. Oh, come on. Get in here. Why not get the seeds out again? Come on. Wow, I really should have thought that through. Get out the way. And let me sleep so I don't die. For some reason, the workers... oh, okay, I already read that. It felt like I have a needle stuck in my gums. Ah, that's awful. Like... I don't really eat breakfast foods all too much, admittedly, but I just don't like McDonald's, and everyone's like, the chicken McNuggets are the best in the whole wide world, and blah, blah, blah. I personally do not agree with that. Come on, get in the hole. There you go. Okay, good. So now we have thoroughly thwarted animal rights. And we trapped them in here. Just to pelt them with their own children. Yo, when the piano started going into the chorus, I felt that. Yeah, I know. The food is good, but dang, that hurt my gums. Yeah. I don't really think the food is good. Like, if I'm really taking a risk to have, like, eggs in my gums and stuff like that, at least it be Wendy's. Wendy's, I feel a lot more confident with. Why'd I throw those? You know? I'm gonna make a sign for this. Do I have enough wood? Do I have any planks? Yeah, I do. I kind of want, more light stuff, though. For, signs. Okay. Hold up. Okay. There we go. Yo, chill. The ramen is amazing. Hold up, they have... I would rather eat at Lynn's. I'd never ate at Lynn's before. Okay. Let's put down one of these torches. Hold up. Even though I'm the only one playing. Nobody. Great. PETA approved chicken breeder. No lawsuits pending. It's a lot funnier that way. There we go. Even though I'm the only person playing this world, that's funny. So, let's see here. Man, we're already, like, near the day's over. We got, like, 30 minutes left for the stream, too. Hold up, where's their baby chick? I already bred them once. Huh. I'm back. My village and call it Jonestown. Oh, goodness. By the way, Bree, what do you think about this? I'll give you a moment. Let's see here. What do we want to make? Someone killed my Minecraft dog, so I took his lungs. I mean, that's a fair trade. I mean, what else could he trade that's as important, you know? Make a village? I probably will. Eventually. His soul? Yeah, fair. Oh my. Someone stole my senpai, so I stole her. Oh goodness. Let's try and organize real quick. Man, I have killed a lot of cows. I'm going to hell. Let's put it like this. Let's put stripped oak somewhere. I don't know where. PETA would call you a chicken? Probably. I don't know. Hold up, I need that leather. Hold up. Wait a second. Where is it? There it is. Oh, they're gonna have something worse. We're gonna make an AFC. Eventually. After we get enough eggs, we're going to have an AFC. Let's see here. How do you make... Okay, there we go. I just couldn't remember how to make paper. Okay, but turns out that real chicken were the friends we made along the way. Yeah, let's go with that. Help. And great for a yelled at kid in a wheelchair for not standing up for the... Oh, and he stood up. Oh, that's bad. There were some kids in high school that would not stand up for a Pledge of Allegiance. And, like, the super, like, military people, like, that were going into the military would, like, look at them with glares. And I thought to myself, it's like going to a church and announcing you're atheist. You get the same sort of look. No, I know it's fake because you can tell that's way too much of, like, humor. But there's, like, so many people that do that sort of stuff. And the military people just look them dead in the eyes while they do it. It's funny. Like, I don't think we're welcome here anymore. Look at all them books. We got knowledge. Okay, I need wood. We got knowledge now. Okay. My soul hurts. How so? Right. We can make 5 more books, too. I wonder why your soul hurts. Boop. I've been feeling feeling possessed lately. Why is that? My question is how many people watch these streams after they're done? That's a really good question. Because kindly would like to know. A bit curious about that. There we go. Got enough for 8 bookshelves, everybody. Read my dang comment. I'm sorry, just kidding. Hold up, what about it? I saw it, I just didn't. I'm sorry. I'm a bit scatterbrained sometimes. Oh goodness. I've been feeling stabby lately. Don't stab. It does not feel right. Probably. But I know you're just kidding, though. That's the main thing. When it's outrageous like that, I can tell it's comedy. Because no one actually would do that, I don't think. Well, I know someone who would, but I don't want to discuss that. But it's like when it's super outrageous like that, is that centered? Yes, it is. Okay. Too late, already stab. Oh, I'm sorry. Guess I'm too late. Let's see here. Where do we want to make the, I feel like playing the Wii without the Wii strap. Don't do that. That's how you break a flat screen TV, my friend. Okay, so here's a good question. Where should we put, yes, how dare you? I'm sorry, too late. Too late. Too late on both of those accounts. Thank you very much. I mean, play the Wii, but make sure you don't break your flat screen. Or your TV in particular. That'd be kind of bad. Just throwing their eggs at them. Maybe they'll feel better that they're in captivity. There you go. Make babies. Oh, hold up, what? I broke my jaw while playing. Oh gosh. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, now I see all the baby chicks. The best part is, all of the chickens are basically going to be incest. And I'll explain why that's a mandatory thing. What should we work on? Where should we put this good old when we finally get the enchantment table, where should we put it? Garsh. Goofy joined. He murdered 21 kids. I remember the trial with Goofy. That was fun. Just kidding. Okay. One of these days, you're actually gonna say something that actually happened. That's a good gamer tag, yeah. It's one of those ones you eventually regret, but at the time it was funny. Like, there's a speedrunner whose name is, I quote, Tomato Anus. And he says it so, like, calmly, it's like, it's so funny. If you actually watch any of his speedruns. So I found a naturally spawned pink sheep in a village once. Heck yeah. Those are pretty rare. Not gonna lie. Enjoying everything. I wish the porch was there. Hold up, where's the sun? Oh no, it does have a view of sunset. Okay, never mind. I was originally thinking it did not, but it does. Okay. I was like, man, it's a failed porch if it doesn't have that. Let's put bookcases in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take down those doors. They serve no purpose. Because I don't think I'm playing on hard mode. Let me see. No, it's normal. So I don't really have to worry about that. They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop. Kids Bop was awful. I'm surprised they ain't received numerous lawsuits. The reason why I say that is because literally most of the songs were extremely provocative in terms of lyrics, and they had kids singing it. It's like, what the hell? Because kids are singing it doesn't make it better. They should know about that stuff, man. They don't care. They got the money. Want the money. Like, it's one of those crazy little aspects there. Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be riveting. Making a bunch of... Darn it! I messed up. Just making a bunch of stone bricks. So Bree is happy. Okay, there's one stack. So Girl Scout is a company that gets away with free child labor, yeah. I mean, they had a good thing going until somebody blew the whistle, you know? Like, I've never done Boy Scout stuff. I've never done, like, anything of that sort. But I feel bad for those people. Because now, one, they were used for free labor at some point in their entire career as a Boy Scout / Girl Scout. And then, like, so many other things. You know? Then there's also, like, allegations of various bad things. Man Scout. Oh my goodness. Heard of the new Mario game coming out? Is there one? I haven't watched the Nintendo Direct, to be honest. Not yet. So if you're actually screwing with me, I probably don't know. If you're actually not screwing with me, I should say. Yeah, there is. What is it? Gotta get that wood. Oh yeah, the new Paper Mario game. I know about that. I was thinking mainline title. That's just me being stupid. Yeah, I heard about the Origami King. I don't know if it'll be as good as the previous Paper Mario games, but it looks very interesting. I will say that. Oh, I really should have thought about this. Pocket sand. Yeah. I hope they make Super what? Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Yeah, in high quality. That would be good. Wow, only 2 people watching this, including me. It says 5 on my end. So, I don't know. It says 5 on my end, but it could be wrong. I don't know. It also says 5 for me, yeah. Ow. Okay, and we can put staircases, or not stairs, but stairs for this. Gray didn't notice me. No, I did notice you. Hold up. I'm back again. I wonder what it's like for middle schoolers this day and age, where they have to deal with the Has-Been Hotel and My Hero Academia. See, that's the main concern that I kind of do have, where I'm gonna step away from the game real quick, but it's one thing I do have a concern with, because obviously kids are getting smartphones extremely early in their life, right? Before they start developing codependent or independency and stuff like that. Even before that. And my main concern with it is that these individuals that are going to start learning stuff online, they don't really learn how to fact check things. They get introduced to like more adult things very early on in their life and stuff like that. It's just very weird. Hey, how unorganized your inventory is. I know, I'm sorry. It's just, I want to organize it, but I'm also working on so many things at the same time. But in all honesty, I do kind of fear something about that. Because it's kind of like, I don't know what effects it's going to have on the next generation. I hope it's only positive things, you know? Like, have like an optimistic viewpoint. I hope it's all positive. But the main thing is, it's going to have an effect equal in part of a difference between here and now, right? And because we're introducing children at a younger age, they're more susceptible to various things because they don't question the validity of everything online. So an individual that says, I'm Jim, I'm 12, as far as they can tell, they are Jim and they're 12. But it's some 30-year-old in their basement trying to kidnap a freaking child. And that's one concern I have. And then, like, access to various things that are more adult-orientated also is a concern. But we'll see as we go, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go organize it just because he said something about it. I feel bad. Let's make this a food chest. Do we already have one? No, okay. We'll make this a food chest. Let's see here, any other food? Okay. Yeah, let's move this and move this. Actually, we should just keep that there. Never mind. Let's make this agriculture base. And I don't live in the ghetto. What does that have to do with anything? I don't understand. Okay, I'm a tad bit confused there. I think I missed some of the context. Let's see here. Let's put sand in the same category as dirt. Probably put... I'm gonna eat a burger. Heck yeah. I think we're gonna have burgers tonight. Myself personally. Let's put that there. Might as well keep that. We're about to start using it. We'll put actual resources here and iron-based things. Or just resources in general that we can get. Let's put this here. Let's see here. Scroll up and you'll understand. Well, if I scroll up, the problem is I will have the stream crash. I don't need that for another 10 minutes. That makes sense. In 10 minutes, I'm willing to crash it, though. Just to scroll up. I would be Genocide Jack if someone could be Tagami. What? There's a character called Genocide Jack? What the... Well then. That's funny. That comes up like so nonchalant. Yes, my name is Genocide Jack. Like, okay. You sound fun at parties. Actually, let's not do that. You got your burger? Heck yeah. For now, let's do this. By the way, are you happy how I got my inventory organized now? Okay, so let's see here. Got this basically. So we have the framework now. Yes. Well, Genocide Jack is a woman. Hold up. Is it like Jacqueline is the full name? So you said you wanted stone brick for this. So let's figure out the center point. So already... No, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can do this. Then have a beam there. No, wait. Then we can have a beam going down here. And then put cobblestone. We could do that. No, her name is Toko. Oh, okay, so it's just a nickname. That's fair. Let's see here. I could probably do this. Is that right? I dare you to pronounce this. Okay. You're gonna become very disappointed very quickly, my friend. Because even though I'm, like, smart enough to know various words, I do have, like, bad ways of pronouncing stuff, if I was to say so. Yeah, I could use spruce. I could use spruce. So what am I supposed to say? Okay, let's see here. I think I like that. Well, she did, so her personality identity is Genocide Jack, so so technically she is not Toko. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Identity crisis, am I right? We have 7 minutes before the stream ends. So, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic time. So what we're gonna do is put windows there. Because we could put, like, pixel art right down that way. And we can have that. No, dissociative, identity disorder. Oh, okay. I know somebody with that, but it's, like, really hard to understand it, you know? Because, like, identity-based disorders are extremely complicated within nature due to the fact that it's basically based around the individual's perception of reality and who they are. You know? Uncle Bree's back. Sorry, I'm putting up groceries. Well, I was saying earlier, my fake eyelashes had to form, forms of theft protection. One that they didn't take off, and another inside the package. And I don't live in the ghetto. Oh, okay, I understand a bit more. They do that down south. I don't understand. Like, they do that in Louisiana, too. They don't do that up north. That's the weird thing. Okay, does this wall look okay to everyone? I'm thinking we could, like, put some pixel art, like, in the distance, and we could have that. You know? What do you guys think? The house is slowly coming together. Welcome to the family, son. Yeah. Resident Evil 7 is so good. I love the voice acting in that game, except for Ethan's voice. But that's an entirely different thing, you know? The main thing is, the voice acting so good. You can tell they actually got people from Louisiana to voice act. And that's my favorite part. Of course, I would be hated by my Tagami, but it is what it is. Fair enough. This is terminology I don't know crap about, my friend. Yes. Does Mississippi have similar accents to Louisiana? That's my question. I never really met a person from Mississippi. Well, except for one person, but that's obvious. Because somebody. One whole day later. Goodness. Save my family, son. Yeah, I remember that. He basically is like, Evelyn took control and everything and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, cool, you tried to kill me. Technically, it wasn't me trying to kill you. It was Evelyn. I think that's her name. And it basically how Evelyn works is like, she has psychedelic like powers and stuff like that. Super weird, but they should have some form of control. I don't know. And they were like, we want to go to heaven and blah blah blah, but we can't because our souls are stuck to Evelyn. It's like, she has that capability? She could just keep her souls? What? This is the first BOW able to keep your soul. They do? Okay. Because Bree doesn't have that bad, not bad of an accent. Not as, like, thick of an accent, from what I've heard. Well, in the anime, she's Genocide or Show, so... Why? Why do you keep complicating? Oh, okay. I hit something, but that's okay. What was it? That's just really weird. Why do they complicate it like that? Tell me the name of the person you're going to play video games with. His name is going to be Landfill. But he's like a friend from college. I am probably going to leave a link in it in every video while we work together. So everyone can go follow him and watch some of his stuff. He wants to do YouTube. He has a band. And he just kindly wants to develop a YouTube community to help produce music. So I was like, cool, I'll help. So that's what I'm doing. Stuff like that. How's it all look, guys? Does it look okay? Does it look bad? What do you guys think? After I get, like, the exact name for the channel, I'll tell you guys, okay? I'll probably put in the Discord. If not, I'll say it during streams or the videos that we make together. It's 3 o'clock. So, it's a good time to end the stream, but I'll wait a bit. Wait for you guys to tell me how you guys think the building looks. We can get some dirt, stack up like we do previously, or did previously. No problem. Listen, it's not my fault that the Dongerpa people want to complicate things. Fair enough, fair enough. They do complicate things, though. I played a few of their games. Is that, like, the third game? Because I only played the first game. I know that for certain. How's this looking from the outside so far? It's the first game. The first game. I don't remember a character like that, but maybe... It's been a while since I played it. Also, you like the house? Still sleeping on the porch, but maybe I'll be able to move in soon. I think it looks very nice. I like the interior so far. It's very cozy, and very spacious. It's gotta have a really high roof, so I can do some stuff, with the upper parts. So that's pretty good. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit before anything goes further. Would you guys like me to, say, the channel's name before we start recording? Like, I'll ask him how you exactly, spell out the name and stuff like that. I can send a channel link, in the Discord chat so you guys can go follow him. Yes? Okay. Sounds cool to me. One thing for certain, I'm fine with you guys sharing the channel around. Doesn't bother me. Just make sure you don't annoy people with it. You know? Another thing is, I would like to have a bigger chat eventually. But, like, not, like, super chaotic and stuff like that where I can't really, read anybody's messages and stuff like that. So everyone has to spam to get a message. So, I definitely want to do that in the future. But I don't know. That's like something where I'm kind of in conflict because I don't want to get too big, but I do need to be big. Somewhat. I don't know. I can't see it. I haven't posted it yet because we're going to record it around 7-ish. I'm going to go eat and do some stuff beforehand. Definitely do some stretching because I've been at this computer desk for about a good 3 hours around there. But yeah, what's this? Oh, okay. So, the one thing I definitely want to do is leave that optional. You guys are not obligated to do anything like that. You're not obligated to comment on videos or like videos or anything like that. All I say is continue to support me. It's very awesome that you guys are. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Gonna go ahead and close out the game. And see you guys.